Jack's day 43. Sprinkling out. I'm about 3 miles in to my hike this morning. Just wanted to mention that everything's green. Like you look around here and everything's turning green. There's flowers starting to come out on some of these trees. It's really beautiful. And I've just, really all I've been thinking about this morning is this is kind of like a job. You get up, you make breakfast, and you go. You put in about 9 hours of hiking. And you get to camp, you do all your chores, you get to bed, do it over again. And in those 9 hours, there's a heck of a lot that happens, and you get to see a lot. So, I mean, it's not like work, like a job, where there's stress and stuff. It takes physical exertion to get through it, but just kind of trying to relate to what it's like. So, for example, whenever it's raining, you always got to keep your phone in a Ziploc baggie, except for, if you pull it out to use it, because it won't like video through the Ziploc. So little things like that. But I mean, if you saw at the end of the day 42, there's a picture that said 1/4 of the way from Georgia to Maine. So that's a milestone, and feels pretty good. I guess that's all for now. Here, we'll get close up here to this blaze. Alright, moving on. Jack's day 43. I usually don't say nothing about these fence crossings, but look at this sucker. 6 tiers high to go over a fence. Wow. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, Jack's day 43. I'm inside a chestnut knob shelter. It's kind of a unique one. Basically, it's all enclosed, so the weather can't get you. And there's a couple bunks and stuff. Nothing real fancy to see in here, but I wanted to show you the view outside. It's pretty awesome. So let's go outside. It's kind of hard to get out of this damn door. It's freaking heavy. Okay, let's go out to this picnic table and check out this view. It's pretty awesome. Looks like the trail goes that way. Alright, I'm going to stop here for a little break. It's too awesome not to. Take a look at that view. Wow. Just looks out over all the farms. It's really cool. Okay. I'll just try to talk a little bit. I don't know what's on my mind here, but day 43, I'm at that chestnut knob shelter, picnic table overlooking an awesome view. Okay, prior to this, right before I made a phone call, once I got to a ridge, believe it or not, I heard a bear growl. I did not see a bear, but I heard a bear growl in the woods, and it was definitely a bear. No question. It was complete silence except for that one bear. I was wishing I could see him, but I couldn't. So that was exciting. Other than that, it was pretty amazing. It'd be fun to camp up here. I don't have enough miles in yet though. So I'm trying to get to Pearisburg and on the food I have here. All for now. Jack's day 43, kind of a summary of stuff. So this morning, got up in the dark, had my oatmeal, usual breakfast stuff, breakfast essentials and all that stuff. Got off to a good early start, hiked until 11. Then I stopped and had lunch, and I ate a bunch of stuff, which is lightening up my load. Like I'm cutting the sausage and the hard cheddar cheese with my knife and just slicing off pieces, and that's really good. And the donuts are practically all gone and stuff like that, and the sandwiches for lunch are basically 2 of them are gone, so one more So in other words, the food situation is good. So then after lunch, then I hiked, and I thought I'd probably hike my 22, because I wanted to kind of make up for the 2 that I didn't do yesterday, because yesterday was 18. Well, there's a 7.5 mile stretch to a shelter, or I could stay at a tent site, which would give me something like 20. Anyway, long story short, I hiked the whole dang thing and did 28 miles today. And I was light on water, so when I got to the stream, I was so thankful. I was like chugging the water and got all that taken care of. So this is the latest I ever came into a camp. It was still light, but by the time I got set up, it was actually getting dark when I crawled into my tent. So that's all I got for today. Oh, and I heard a bear growl in the woods. It was like completely silent, and all I could hear was "rawr," this bear. So I looked around and I couldn't see him, but I wish I would have. So at least I heard one, but I haven't seen one yet. All for now.